Hi again guys, this is FD465.tv once more back with another video, and today we are going to review Octopus Network. Octopus Network, a project based on the NEAR protocol. Described as a next generation multi-chain network, the Octopus Network is a multi-chain interoperable crypto network for launching and running substrate-based EVM-compatible application-specific blockchains, also known as upchain. Octopus Network provides flexible and affordable leased security out-of-box cross-chain interoperability, one-stop infrastructure, and ready-to-be engaged community for the application chains or upchains. It is a strategic project on the NEAR protocol as it holds the key to substrate-based networks such as Polkadot and its entire ecosystem, and the Ethereum ecosystem via its EVM capability. Key features include security. It also offers out-of-box interoperability and everlasting forkability. This is the ability to be forked into something else. Okay. The other feature is around infrastructure for launching Web3 application chains or upchains. It also offers an existing and flourishing community or communities in this case, because upchains will be branching over to Ethereum, Polkadot, and Cosmos. Octopus Relay, which is the core of the Octopus Network, and it is a set of smart contracts running on the NEAR blockchain, also known as main chain, that implements the security leasing market. Upchains on Octopus are substrate-based blockchains that are made of a specific decentralized application. A Barnacle EVM or Ethereum Vehicle Machine, this is a substrate-based EVM-compatible development template based on Parity's Frontier Palette, which allows Web3 teams to deploy decentralized applications retaining solidity as upchain. Substrate RBC Palette is another feature which allows developers to create substrate-based blockchains that interact in a trust-minimized way via the secure exchange of assets and data between ecosystems. So you can see there are quite a few key features that Octopus Network is offering. So as we are reviewing the Octopus Network using our DY or our risk evaluation, we are going to be looking at certain elements like the tokenomics, the token distribution, decentralization, interoperability, scalability, security, the project team, use cases, social media presence via Twitter as well as on Discord, maximum tokens available, those tokens in circulation, as well as token allocation to insiders. Now, starting with the Octopus Network tokenomics, ticker symbol for Octopus Network's token is OCT. Token supply, there is only ever going to be 100 million OCT tokens to ever exist. Circulating supply at the point at which we are doing this video, 61.7 million or 61.7% total available. Octopus token distribution, seed funding 15% or 15 million. The team was allocated 24 million or 24%. Foundation was allocated 10% or 10 million OCT tokens. Parachain rewards, upchain rewards 15% or 15 million. Other early investors were allocated a maximum of 31% or 31 million. Airdrops 5% or 5 million. Insider token allocation, as with our standard practice, it comes up to 80%. Now, insider token allocation is not necessarily the tokens that insiders actually hold or belong to them, but these are tokens that are under the direct control of anyone who is directly linked with the project. It might be early investors, early supporters, the team, the foundation, and so forth. Anyone who has got a direct control or who has got the power to decide how certain tokens are going to be used. The scope here is quite broad. So insiders within Octopus Network, they control about 80% of all tokens available, which is quite a lot, as you'll find out when we start assessing the risk level associated with investing in Octopus Network. If you are new, guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe before you leave our channel. You may also want to click that notification bell because we do dish some alpha that you cannot find anywhere else, but you can only find it here, and that is true. We might not be popular, but we do dish out some alpha to share with our community. Now on to token use cases. So the OCT token, holders of the OCT token can stake the token and earn rewards while helping to maintain and secure the network. Holders of the OCT token can also participate in the governance process via the Octopus DAO or Decentralized Autonomous Organization. The OCT token is also used for endorsing upchain candidates by upvoting them in the candidate queue. So I'm thinking if a prospective upchain does not get enough votes, it's not onboarded. I'm not sure, guys. If you know otherwise, please comment down below and let us know. Now on to some infrastructure use cases for the Octopus Network. Well, the infrastructure offers support for upchains. It also offers support for testnets for those upchains that want to launch their projects on testnet, RPC Gateway, Indexer, Blockchain Explorer, a cross-chain bridge, and a few more. Social media presence via Twitter. Octopus Network has got 60,400 Twitter followers, or just just over that number or that figure. On Discord, Octopus Network has got just over 3,800 Discord members, which is on the low side. The project core team, the team consists of approximately 15 team members, 4 advisors, and is supported across its community via a team of 11 ambassadors from 11 different countries. As far as decentralization is concerned, Octopus app chains are decentralized digital economies built on a permissionless network. Their relationship with DeFi is similar to the relationship between the industrial economy and the traditional financial system. As far as security is concerned, anyone can stake the OCT token, the Octopus Network's native token, to help secure an app chain. If one or more validators act malicious in the consensus process, any honest node can submit a fraud proof to the Octopus relay to challenge them. Once the fraud proof is confirmed, the staked OCT belonging to the malicious actors will be slashed. Okay, that's implementing forcibly discipline and security over the network. But this mechanism and app chain security is economically ensured by OCT staking in the Octopus relay. As far as scaling is concerned, the Octopus relay connects to Near Protocol's sharded main chain, allowing the app chains to enjoy the benefits of a very highly scalable blockchain. At full capacity, the number of app chains that can connect to the Octopus network will range between 30 to 50 annually. But then here, I'm not sure whether this refers to between 30 and 50 additions per year, or this is referring to a network capacity of between 30 to 50. If you know otherwise, guys, or you've got some accurate numbers, let us know down below in the comment section. Now, onto interoperability, which is one key element for any blockchain that wants to be part of a multi-chain future. The Octopus relay provides interoperability with the Near Protocol's main chain and its growing DeFi ecosystem. Octopus network app chains are also interoperable with the Ethereum network via the Rainbow Bridge, as well as any substrate IBC-enabled blockchains such as Polkadot and Cosmos network. So you can see Octopus network is actually reaching out to some of the big guns within the crypto space: Polkadot, Cosmos, and Ethereum. Okay. Current app chains on Octopus network include FuseTao. FuseTao is a DEX infrastructure for building decentralized exchanges with trading privacy on the Octopus network. Then there is Discover, a novel decentralized platform for distributing evidence-based, reliant content vetted by curators. The third one is Atocha, which is a protocol for creating and solving puzzles with play and create to earn opportunities. The fourth app chain is Myriad. This is a decentralized social network turn Web2 content into sovereign Web3 data. And then finally, we've got DeBio, which is a decentralized anonymous first platform for medical and bioinformatics data specializing in genetics testing. I can safely say I've never heard of any of these projects prior to diving into Octopus Network, so I cannot say I'm aware of what they do and whether they are legit, but what I can tell you is that they're building on Octopus Network, and that is good in my view. The other issues can be looked into when we start looking into those specific projects, but as long as there's activity on top of the Octopus Network, I don't think that's an issue at all. There are more app chain candidates on the way, and that means the Octopus Network is growing. If you come across any of these, if you did, please let us know in the comment section. So, like I said, we are going to be reviewing Octopus Network as part of our DYOR risk evaluation exercise, and we are going to be applying the 13 elements that I've listed before, and these are decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, project team, social media via Twitter, social media presence via Discord. We then look at the age of the project, how old is it, as well as the use cases. Under use cases, we consider fundamental use cases or infrastructural use cases, as well as the use cases of the token, if there is a utility token on offer. And in this case, the OCT is a utility token. We also look at the tokens in circulation at the point at which we are doing this video, as well as maximum tokens available. Is there a hard cap? Before we finally complete our evaluation by looking into the total tokens allocated to insiders. And we've already shared with you what we think insiders are and what that means. So here are some of the scores we've allocated to Octopus Network. And with each of these, please review them and see if you agree with some of the scores we are issuing now. On decentralization, 5 points out of 10. On security, 5 points out of 10. On scaling, 5 points out of 10. On interoperability, 10 points out of 10, because we think Octopus Network has done more than enough to reach outside its own boundaries, engaging with networks like the Ethereum blockchain, as well as Polkadot and Cosmos, all of which are major players within this space. Project team, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media via Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media via Discord, 2.5 points out of 10. Age of the project, 2.5 points out of 10. Use cases, 5 points out of 10. Tokens issued at project launch, 5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the point at which we are doing this video, 5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available, there is a hard cap of 100 million, so it's 7.5 points out of 10. When it comes to insider token allocation, unfortunately, we are going to issue 0 points out of 10 because 80% is is way over our threshold of 30%. So Octopus Network gets 0 points out of 10 under insider token allocation. Now, as part of our DYOR risk evaluation, the objective is to try and establish risk level in ourselves, or myself as an investor. What is the risk involved with investing in each of these projects? So when we apply our DYOR risk evaluation, we then have to take the overall score, or the total score that we usually call aggregate score, and classify it under 4 different risk categories or risk levels. Starting from the top, for a project we have the least risk, it will still have risk, but the least risk, we call that category go for it, and the project will need to score 110 to 130 out of 130. The level below that, we call that potential category, and the project here will need to score 90 to 109 out of 130. The third level below the top one, we call that could go to 0 category, and the project will need to score 65 to 89 points out of 130. That would go to 0 category. Anything below 65, which is 0 to 64 out of 130, we call that no-go category, which means the risk here is at its maximum. Invest at your own risk, and no, it's invest at your own risk across all the 4 different categories, because anything, including Bitcoin, could go to 0. So Octopus Network gave us an aggregate total of 67.5 out of 130, which puts Octopus Network within the could go to 0 category, which means it's very close to being within the highest risk. But majority of the projects we've reviewed to date, they fall within that category, which means every crypto project we've ever evaluated is still risky and could still go to 0. We know what's happening around at the moment. Some projects are just disappearing, and this bear market will actually tell us which projects we're selling hot air, because in this bear market you cannot sell hot air because you can easily be found out. So do you guys agree with our assessment of Octopus Network? Is this a project you'll be interested in investing? As far as we're concerned, we are seriously considering jumping into Octopus as part of our 15k to 600k portfolio challenge, which is one of our public portfolios we share with our community via Twitter as well as on YouTube. Do you guys agree with our scores on Octopus Network? Please comment down below and let us know. Do you think Octopus Network has got some value to offer to the crypto space, and specifically to the NEAR protocol? Again, let us know down below in the comment section. Until next time, guys, this was your DYOR risk evaluation on Octopus Network from your host, FD465.tv, signing out for now. Bye.